My name is Barry Alden. This is Tuesday, June 5th, 1918. Welcome to Mats and Pats. This is the way it is, and this is the way it was. I'm going to talk about the Venus Syndrome. The Venus Syndrome started attacking Earth 4 years ago. It started by humans cutting down the South American rainforest in the 1960s. I follow the fish and wildlife here in British Columbia. I'm a former fishing guide and been hunting and fishing in BC since I was 6. Here's what I see happening in the future. The Venus Syndrome is almost visible on satellite of methane gas and carbon dioxide. There's a blanket forming over the whole world since 1998 of methane gas and carbon dioxide. The oil well fires of Kuwait in 1998, 106 oil wells burning out of control for over a year, did the whole world in and contributed to massive global warming. The world is heating up and can't cool off. The ultraviolet rays of the sun can't bounce back through the troposphere above this planet, and that is why this planet's forests are burning out of control. All provinces, states, and countries should start a leafy tree planting exercise for the next 30 years to save this planet. Fish are dying at sea, and wild animals are facing extinction. Leafy trees take 7 harmful elements out of the air that we breathe in daily and give off a wealth of oxygen at night. Only through nightly photosynthesis will man survive the coming oxygen loss to Earth in the next 6 years. NASA climatologists say that the ultraviolet rays of the sun will reach catastrophic proportions by the year 2060. Oil in the atmosphere channels carbolic acid when it rains. Fish, crops, grass, bees, game birds, trees, and wild animals are all succumbing to the giant weather blob. The salmon coming in from the ocean can't find their way upstream because of carbolic acid in their brains. I ask you to write or email your MLA or your MP to take action for a countrywide leafy tree planting program for 30 years.
I love it. I think that's a great idea. Yeah.
Otherwise, we will run out of oxygen in the next 30 years.
Wow. So you think if we had more leafy green trees, we wouldn't have the brush fires starting up, right?
Yes, well, the only thing that will offset the methane gas and carbon dioxide blanket that's forming over the whole world is oxygen. We need to produce more oxygen.
I love that idea. So your call to action is for everyone to start planting more trees, to reach out to their local MLA and try and start a movement of leafy tree plantings.
Not pine trees.
No, not pine. They have to be leafy. So like an apple tree, for instance. Would that be good?
Johnny Appleseed was right.
Okay, well, I think we got to throw down the gauntlet to the people of Canada and say, let's start planting more leafy trees. Reach out to your MLA so that they'll get behind this initiative.
Yeah.
Just to thank you for coming today. Barry Alden, as always, it's a great pleasure, and we will follow your lead. We'll definitely make sure we reach out to our local MLA and we get this new leafy tree planting initiative
to the world, okay? Thanks for listening, and please do plant leafy.